Tom Cruise just hung off a plane, raced a steam engine, dove into a Russian submarine, fought an AI apocalypse, and still had better stamina than me running to catch a bus. Is this man human or Nokia 3310 in disguise? Mission Impossible? The final reckoning is back, and Tom Cruise clearly doesn't believe in retirement, rest, or gravity. This movie picks up right after the cliffhanger of Dead Reckoning Part 1, and our guy Ethan Hunt is still on his world tour of chaos, now in a desperate race to destroy an all-powerful AI called the Entity. And trust me, this isn't your regular movie villain. This is the kind of digital demon that could cancel your bank account, leak your DMs, and start a nuclear war before you finish breakfast. It's like if your Alexa evolved after binge-watching conspiracy videos and decided humans are the real virus. Joining Ethan on this madness marathon are the usual suspects: Benji with the panic button permanently pressed, Luther hacking through firewalls like he's playing Minesweeper, and Grace, the wildcard thief turned IMF recruit, who, by the way, has now upgraded from stealing necklaces to stealing entire scenes. Paris is also back, scarier, stronger, and somehow even cooler after surviving Part 1. Gabriel, the face of the Entity's chaos, is like if a motivational speaker got possessed by evil, creepy, smooth, and always saying things like, "Free will is an illusion," while throwing people off trains. Now let's talk action, because my god, the set pieces here are absolutely insane. There's a steam train sequence that makes you question physics, a biplane chase that feels ripped from a war documentary, and an underwater mission where Tom Cruise probably held his breath longer than I can stay awake in math class. Also, there's this scene where he literally drives a motorcycle off a cliff into a base jump, like it's just another Tuesday. And yes, that was actually him. At this point, Tom Cruise isn't playing Ethan Hunt, he is Ethan Hunt. The line between actor and action hero is so blurred, I wouldn't be surprised if the next mission involves him stopping a real asteroid. The cinematography? Gorgeous. Every frame is slick and cinematic, whether it's a snowy mountain or a neon-lit control room. The score thunders through every scene with that classic Mission Impossible tension, and the editing is so tight, it could slice through steel. And you know what? Amid all the chaos, explosions, and AI-induced doom, the film still finds time for some real emotional weight. There are callbacks, character arcs, and that constant feeling that this might actually be the last mission for Ethan Hunt. And even if it's not, it feels like the end of an era. That said, it's not perfect. The runtime is long. You'll come out with a numb backside and a full bladder. A few exposition dumps drag the pace, and some plot points feel like the screenwriters just said, let's go with vibes. Also, Nick Offerman is in the cast and barely gets to do anything. I mean, you've got Ron Swanson in a war room and no monologue? That's a crime. But overall, The Final Reckoning is an explosive, emotional, high-stakes thrill ride that proves this franchise still has fuel in the tank, even if the tank is strapped to a rocket and aimed at the moon. It's not just a great Mission Impossible movie, it's a love letter to action cinema, practical stunts, and Tom Cruise's endless quest to make your jaw drop. I'm giving it a solid 9.2 out of 10. Because when a man jumps out of a biplane into a flooded submarine, fights off a rogue AI, delivers emotional monologues, and still lands with perfect hair, you give that man the points, respect, and a parachute. So did The Final Reckoning blow your mind or melt your brain? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Was this the perfect send-off? Or do you think Ethan's got one more mission left in him? Smash that like button if Cruise's knees deserve a pension plan, and subscribe to the Cinemeld for more reviews, rants, and ridiculous takes from the world of cinema. Until next time, stay reckless, but not Mission Impossible reckless.